the day or night that you go into labor, we have you call our answering service, and then they call the on-call midwife, and then we give you a call back and make a plan depending on what's going on. You know, if your water breaks, we want you to let us know. If you're having contractions, then we typically do the 4-1-1, so contractions that are 4 minutes apart, lasting a full minute, and that happens for a good hour as they're gaining in intensity. And so when you're more active in labor, we'll bring you into the center. And then once we meet here, we take your vitals and listen to the baby and just make sure everyone's happy and healthy and assess where you're at in labor. And then we get you settled in and, you know, help support you during the labor and delivery. When it gets closer to the end, you know, we can have more hands-on support if you need it. So we're here for emotional support, physical support, informational support. You can also have other support teams in the birth with you other than just your partner. You can have a family member or two. You can have a doula. You can have a birth photographer, whatever is pertinent for your team. Everyone has individual ideas of what that looks like, so it can be a group of people or nobody but the two of you, so it's just whatever's best. Once the baby is born, the baby goes right up onto your chest. We don't cut the cord at all until the placenta is delivered, so it might be just a couple minutes, it might be closer to 20 minutes, but the cord has completely emptied of the baby's blood before it's cut. If you're in the tub, that's when we'll get you out. You know, we'll hand the baby off to dad or mom or whoever, and get you out of the tub, get settled in bed, get everybody back together, and do immediate postpartum skin to skin, and work on breastfeeding, make sure the baby has a good latch, and make sure you understand how that's going to go, and work with positioning and that kind of thing. And then we'll do like the newborn exam, and we can do vitamin K if you choose it's appropriate for your baby. We can do the erythromycin if it's needed. We can skip it if it's not. We do not offer the hepatitis B vaccine here, so if that's something you want for your child, you can do it at the pediatrician office. And then we check your bum. If everything looks good, we move forward. If there's any tearing that needs to be repaired, we will fix that. And then if everybody's medically stable after we get you up and get you dressed and moving around a bit, then you're free to go home. And then we'll see you back here in the 24-48 hour time where we'll do all the newborn screening, the hearing screening, the heart screening, the metabolic screening, and just make sure breastfeeding's going well, bleeding is under control, the baby's appropriate weight, and answer any questions or concerns you might have, and then see you for the postpartum care.